time to glue our cares away.
Welcome back, friends. It's the Half-Ass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Half-Ass Crafter. It's Glue Book Saturday. Are you ready for the weekend? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, sorry. Sometimes I sing, I don't know why. When I was coming up here to do this video, I was like, Glue Book Saturday. I'm not kidding. So I've got the rooms book. I have a few things that we might do today. I definitely have a room that we're going to work on. We're going to do it Debbie style. If y'all watch Debbie over at My Vagabond Style, I'll link her channel below. But if you're here, you've heard of her before. If you're new here, welcome. You're a friend, so you get included in Welcome Back, friends. So don't worry. I'm not excluding anyone. Everyone's my friend. So if you watch Debbie, she will sometimes do one page in her video. I always try to do 3 because I'm like, bam, 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 bam. But then I watched her and I was like, maybe I should slow down and just try to do 1. So something that my husband and I have been practicing is slowing down and not reacting to things so quickly. Super hard to do, FYI. So I thought, let's slow down. Let's make a page. We're just going to try to do 1. We're going to slow down. We're going to do the details. I already did the fussy cutting, so you don't have to watch me do that. Thank goodness. And if we have time, I'm going to show you this here, which is how I'm trying to store my images now. I don't think I like it. But we'll talk about that because a few folks have asked me, like, how do you store your images? And I asked you all last Glue Book Saturday video, how do you store your images? So let's figure out how to store our images together. Hooray! Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide all of these bits over here because I don't know where they're all at. And we have this page. Actually, let's do this. Let's just take this page out of this book for right this minute. Come on, little helpful people. There we go. I'm going to just put this book over here. And there's my bits and bobs. Whoa, that's funny. I've been debating if I should put these on the stairs. I think I might. We'll just leave them off to the side. So let's look at, I can't close this up because I have little fussy cuts laying everywhere. Super organized today, can you tell? Yay! That's the one thing I've noticed about not having a job is I'm less organized because I'm like, nothing matters. Whee! It's amazing. Super good. Love it. Hope you will enjoy it as well. Okay, so I have this fancy foyer, maybe, I'm not sure, staircase. And originally I was like, ooh, I should put a fancy person in here. And I had some ideas, and I'm going to show you my ideas. Because I think sometimes it's fun to see how people think about things. And then you can think about how you might do it a little bit differently. So I have this lady from the 80s. She's from an 80s magazine that I had. And I was like, she's cool. She's fancy. And then I have this supermodel lady. I'm like, well, she's super fancy. And her legs are correct to stand on the stairs there. So I thought that was cool. And then I have this cowgirl lady. And I was like, oh, I originally thought about putting her up here, but then I'd have to cut that out and try and get, slide her back there. And I was like, oh, it's kind of difficult. But if I put this lady on here, then I don't have to worry about that. So I thought, well, that's cool. I can have these 3 fancy ladies. I don't know why this lady's here. But then I was just like, because there's all these people in the background. So I thought, what if I put a bunch of people in the foreground? But then I was just like, it doesn't really like do it for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not excited about it. So I don't think that I just want to put ladies on here. So then I started messing around with all my other people. And I was like, and then I found this person here. And I thought, okay, hold on a minute. So I thought, all right, this person, because obviously this is a big fancy house. So this person has a zip line in the house and they're taking off. And then I saw this little carousel horse that I have. And I thought, oh, I could cut that little banister and just kind of poke that back in there. It's kind of like a fun house. You remember the show Silver Spoons where Ricky Schroeder, whatever his character's name was, this is before Ricky Schroeder went a little cuckoo bananas. Yeah, he had like a fun house like that. So I thought, well, you know, I could slide that back there. And then I found this little bird, this little penguin, and I thought, oh my gosh, I could put this little penguin on the stairs looking up, being like, what is happening? And then I found this little sticker, and I thought I could stick that sticker here so that this bird is on the railing, like, what is happening? So now they're both looking up. I was like, oh my gosh, that's great. And then I have this that Terry sent me. I think Terry sent this to me. And so I thought, oh, you know what? I could slide this little squirrel back here. And like the squirrel is kind of coming in from the doorway there. And it could be like, the squirrel's like, oh my gosh, they're at it again. Every time they do the zip line, they pee themselves. So the squirrel's going to have an umbrella. And then I had this buffalo, and I was like, ooh, I could just put the buffalo there, because why not? That's kind of cool. And then I thought, you know, I could put these on the stairs. The only problem with that is that it covers up that little penguin. So maybe I could move the penguin down so that I could put these here. I thought about putting the penguin behind the vases, but the penguin's so small, it really just kind of gets lost if I do that, so I don't want to lose it. So I think the vases are too much. Too much. Yeah. And then, I don't know, I just really think that that's like a lot going on there. But we can also go through my stuff and see if there's something else. But first, what I need to do is, well, I need to glue this person down first. And I do kind of want to cut out that green behind them, but ugh. That's channeling some hardcore inner Debbie to cut out all this green. But here we go. We're going to try it. So I'm still hunting for a job. I'm still kind of enjoying being unemployed and being able to play around in my art room. I did post a new art video that you all saw, I hope. Part 1. I was going to try to do just one video, but then it really just ended up being a two-parter. And I thought, I cannot post one video that's like 2.5 hours long. That's going to be a bit ridiculous. So I have broken it up into 2 parts. It's not very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not very clean, the break. It just sort of ends, but that's the best I could do. Because seriously, that's like 6 hours of video that I was, oh yeah, that's great. Okay. So anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy that. The focal points one is coming the beginning of this next week. So look out for that. It'll either be Monday or Tuesday. I haven't figured it out yet. I still have to edit it, so who knows? And I have to do all of my editing in between all of my job hunting. So, and sometimes, you know, you have a bunch of emails and meetings and stuff to hunt for jobs, and so you're just exhausted. So, you know, it's a whole thing. All right, and then I think I can just stick this bird down. So this bird is a sticker. So let's stick the bird on there. And I know that it kind of gets lost, but that's sort of the point of these whole rooms. The whole thing that drew me to the rooms originally is that, you know, you're adding these very small details that maybe folks won't notice. And that's what's interesting to me about it, is there's these little details, and you really have to stop and kind of pay attention to what is happening on the page. And I think it's fun. It's just kind of like, you know, it's like a little I Spy book or something. See, we could just do like that. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, and then I have to cut out around this table here. Oopsie daisy. Okay. I think I'm going to cut this out too. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, let's zoom you in just a smidge. Okay, so I hope that Debbie appreciates the influence that she's had on me. I didn't used to do this, y'all, until I started hanging out with Debbie. And then I'm all like, well, if Debbie can do it, I can do it. I mean, not that, like, there's anything wrong with doing it. I'm just always like, I don't want to do it. But, you know. All right. And then I have this little bison statue, which can just sit there. Do I want it there? I don't know. I don't really feel like it needs to be there, but really, what's the point of any of it, right? I have some flowers. I could put maybe some flowers on the stairs. I don't know why I like flowers on stairs so much, but I really do. I really like to have a little flower pot on some stairs. Let's put these on there. Why not? So let's see what's been going on over here at Half-Ass Acres. I do have a channel called Half-Ass Acres. I'm going to try and put a trail riding video up on Saturdays. So Saturday morning there should be a fun trail riding video up, which means this morning there should be one if I got around to it, and which I did. It's already uploaded. And then, you know, they're just fun trail riding videos, just so, you know, you can go along with me on my little trail rides. And I try to put some good music in. It's been a lot of fun to learn how to do that sort of video editing stuff and all of that. So it's been a lot of fun. All right, let's put, I feel like I need to cut this a little bit higher. Yeah, there we go. Nope, I want the tail under it, I think. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to do sort of what Debbie does. I don't know what I'm doing. Do y'all think that you're gonna learn what to do from me, or do you come here to be like, let's figure out what not to do in our art today? Because sometimes I think that might be what really needs to be happening. Okay, it's down there on the back side, which is where I need it. Let me move this so I don't get glue on that thing. All right, and then I need a smaller glue stick. Where's my scotch? I know, somebody's gonna ask me, you're gonna be like, ooh, which glue stick do you like? It just all depends on what I'm doing, but this one's a little dry. It all depends on what I'm doing. I like the scotch and the Oohoo both stick really well for me. I don't have a lot of humidity, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. There's a lot of factors on why some adhesives work better for some people than others, I think. Also, I have to glue things very quickly because I don't have much humidity, because stuff dries in a blink of an eye. So there we go. All right, and then let's glue this little squirrel in. But when I am doing small pieces, I do like the smaller glue stick. And when I'm doing large pieces, I like the larger glue stick. That's it. That's the only real difference for me. All right, so, this is gonna be kind of difficult because it's sticky. There we go. All right. And then we have to put, and I know that Debbie will use art glitter glue in these, which is probably super smart, and I should probably do the same thing, but you know. Ooh, there's a lot of glue back here. Okay. All right. That's cute. But I do feel like it needs something else. So let's talk about this. So here's what I did after my harvest video. I think it was my harvest video when I cut everything out and I was like, oh, you know, I got to figure out how to organize all this stuff. So the first thing I did is I wanted to put all of my people together. So I do want people that can go in my glue books. And, oh, hang on, maybe she can sit on the stairs. And so they do all fit in here, some better than others. And they fit better if I slide them all in carefully so I don't rip them, but you know. So I have this envelope, which is just people. So I can pull out all of my people. And most of them are fussy cut, but some of them are not fussy cut. So I'm just gonna set those there. Whoops, missed one. I'll take this one. All right. I wanna see if this, can I put her in here? Like she's like, I'm doing yoga. Maybe she's doing yoga here. And this lady is maybe, oh, I should have put her behind the, well, if I cut off her pants a little bit more, she could be sitting there. No. Although, oh, I could have put her back here. No, because I have that. I mean, I could have put her there. If only that weren't stuck down. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like this little yoga girl hanging out. She's like, I'm doing my yogas. I don't know why this person's ziplining through the house. I got yogas to do. Okay, I kind of like her doing yoga. I do have a grown, her mom doing yoga, an adult doing yoga. But maybe I could put her like on the stair. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm gonna fussy cut her because that white is very white. And then I'll be back. Okay, so I didn't cut under their arms, but that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. I am gonna take off a little bit more here because it's kind of white and stark. And then we're gonna glue it down. And I think I am gonna use art glitter glue because I will totally rip this this little piece. There are some finicky bits on here, so art glitter glue it is. But even with art glitter glue, I feel like sometimes I get a little too close for comfort. So I hope y'all have some great weekend plans this weekend. I think my husband and I are going to, do a little trail ride. I got a new camera to try out, so I'm excited to try that out. Oh, that's so cool. All right. There's a lot going on in here. So, okay, let's keep talking about this. So I've got this little binder here, and I separated it into like, this is household items, and like the smaller ones I can put in here, luckily. So like these things are pretty small, so they can go in here, which is nice. But it makes it hard to sort of rifle through. I have to pull them all out and then rifle through them, and then I have to check my desk to make sure that I haven't put something somewhere. It does make it hard to rifle through them. I really like my little baskets, but the problem is I've got like stacks of baskets with, you know, these bits in there. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to go back to the baskets. I'm not sure. Oh, that might be fun because this is turning out to be a fun page. And then I have in the front, I have my, these are all the animals, and those are the smaller animals are in here. I have this sandhill crane. I just cut out some stuff from a Happy Mail. I have this, which is like house furniture. So these are all furniture pieces that I can put into rooms. So that works. These are like little decor bits. Some of them are like artwork. Let's see what this artwork does. No, there's nowhere to put artwork. This says, hello, beautiful. No, I don't like that. I know somebody did, and they were like, no. Let's see, what else do I have? And then I have these, which are like just miscellaneous pieces. Like this could be used as, you know, a border piece somewhere. And then I have words. All my words are now in here. So, you know, we could do like more is more. I know. Marcy's like, put your pen in your glue. Oh my God, you're going to lose it. It's okay. I have like a whole package of like 60 of those. It's fine. So we could do more is more. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't normally do words, but I think I do like that. We're going to do it. We're doing it. We're gluing it because it feels right. So we're just going to do it. That's where I'm at. No thinking. Less thinking, more doing. Don't think on your art so much. Just feel it and go. You want to put that there? Put that there. The browns are fairly dang similar, which is kind of surprising. All right, look at that. That's so good. Okay, and then I thought, oh, can I put this horse there? But I can't really. I could put the horse here, like it's gonna eat the plants. No, I could just put it there. That's not bad. And then I have this. Because it's such a fun page, it doesn't go. No, that's actually not bad to put that little horse there. That's pretty cute. All right, let's put this back in here. Yeah, see, I'm not sure that I like the binder stuff. Do I want that or do I? Oh, my hands were sticky. Not want that. Better one, better two. One, two. I like two. We're putting the horse on. All right. Sweet. Oh, that was fun. Okay, so we have a zip liner in the house, and every time they go zip lining, they pee themselves a little, and so this squirrel needs an umbrella and is coming through the door like, oh my gosh, I've got to get upstairs. And the birds are like, again. And this little kid is like, I'm pretending like this isn't happening because that's how I survive in this household. And more is more, y'all. More is more. I love it. I think it's super great. Okay. I will let you know how the binder is going as I use it. I'm sure that I'll let you know because y'all know that I will complain at you. So don't be afraid of that. How do I put my pages in my glue book? I'm going to show you very quickly, and we'll do a little flip through too, it looks like. Still need to do that page. Not sure what I'm going to do there. Aha. Okay, so what I like to use is a glue tape runner. This one's almost out, which is fine because I accidentally ordered extras and I didn't mean to. And what I do is I will go down the edge, all 4 of them, like so. And now it's out. So I'll get a new one. These do not have a lot of tape in them, which is why I think they're so cheap. And you do have to be careful because you can pick up your magazine page by accident. And then you'll rip it. And it's kind of frustrating. And then I just put little bits throughout the middle. Again, you have to be kind of careful. It's kind of a light touch because you don't want to rip your paper up. And then I just put it on the page as best as I can. And that's that. More is more. All right. I have to go because I actually have a phone call that I need to go and make. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this page. We did 1 page. We cut out things. We slid things under things. I hope that Debbie is proud of me because I'm pretty proud of me. And it's just going to get better. We'll get more technical with how we put things behind things and cut things out and all sorts of stuff. Like Debbie would have like cut this dude out and put a whole different, I can tell you right now, she's going to tell me in the comments what she would have done. All right. Thanks, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
Smoozies. 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 What do you want, Smells? What do you want, Smells? Do you want to go in? Snarfle, snarfle, snarfle. Snarfle, snarfle, snarfle. Grab hound. Snarfle, snarfle, snarfle. Snarfling for bits.
That's right. That cat's bigger than you.